Michael Gallagher here at Totally Sketch, and we're here at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York City, and we're going to interview celebrities. I'm here with Chris Rock here at the red carpet. Chris, tell us about the film that you are in.
It's kind of like me and Julie Delpy are a couple, and her in-laws are coming to stay the week. So it's kind of like Meet the Parents, but the parents are from France.
You're playing it straight here, so talk about, instead of having to do all the big
gay tonight, like I normally do. That's me.
But what's it like to not have the spotlight of the jokes and all that pressure be on you, and you get to play the straight?
I get straight, but I get some jokes in there too. So I don't know. You get to act a little more. It's not just performing. You got to listen. You got to play off people. I had a good time.
And I got to ask you about your film, Head of State. You played one of the first black presidents in that film, and then it came true a few years later.
True, 4 years later.
Do you call yourself the predictor of all political?
I play a midget gay president. Let's see if that works out.
Are you working on Game Change 2?
We are. If Romney wins, we're going to call it Book of Mormon. Yeah, we're working on a book about this election, and it will be in the style of Game Change, same kind of deal.
What's your take on this political season? Because it's been so heated, there's been so much drama. I mean,
already a lot of drama, and you know, there's insider drama with the candidates Gingrich and Herman Cain and Rick Santorum and Romney, but there's also, the country's seen a lot of drama. Think about this, in 3 years, we had Barack Obama elected, Hope and Change, then the Tea Party movement, and now the Occupy movement. So the country's kind of in flames, and the bad economy and the joblessness is a big part of that backdrop of this. So it's an exciting election for the country, an important election for the country.
It's very true. On a lighter note, to keep people not so down in the dumps with the horrors of the world.
You want me to do finger puppets?
I want to do some finger puppets. Now, you write, you direct, you act. What's your favorite thing to do? What do you like? Do you just like to create?
Yeah, I like to be creative, and I don't like to be passive. And I feel when I was an actress, I quickly realized that the condition of being an actress is waiting for a part, and that's something I've never really enjoyed. And I don't like also the casting, the seducing part. Like, you have to seduce people into liking you so you would get the part. Not seduce like have sex with people. Some, yes, but some actors do that, but like that's something I would never do. But like basically, you have to seduce with your talent or your looks or something like that, and that's something I didn't like very much. So I decided that when I was 16, I started writing my first screenplay, and from then on I was set in my mind that I would be directing. So
you turned the tables and had Chris Rock had to sleep with you to get the part.
Exactly. He had to sleep with me many, many times. It was really tough. And he had to sleep with my dad, too.
Most of my YouTube viewing involves watching Maru the cat. I don't know if you're familiar with Maru the cat. Japanese cat, change your life. And I mean that. Not like, oh, change your life. It will change your life. I have a channel, but it's not very active. I basically just take episodes of the Flintstones and I dub in Queen songs. That's the whole thing. It's a niche, but it's my niche.
What's your one piece of advice that you'd give to aspiring filmmakers, writers, actors out there?
Keep trucking and don't give up. I mean, just keep doing. The advice that was given to me was concentrate on like doing your work and not on the other stuff. And then hopefully, the other stuff comes as a result of being creative and doing your work and enjoying what you do and being really present, But if you worry about, there's so much other stuff that gets in the way that can be distracting. And you're so, as an actor, even as a writer, you want to please so much that if you concentrate just on being sort of true to yourself, it sounds Pollyannish, then, and not worry about how that's going to land on someone else.
Perfect. Thank you so much. What advice do you have to aspiring comedians, sketch comedy people, actors out there? What advice would you give them?
Just write every day. That's it. And try to be in New York or LA. Be where it's happening.
So that concludes our experience at the Tribeca Film Festival. I know I had a blast. Did you? Leave a comment below telling us your favorite part. This is Michael Gallagher, Totally Sketch, saying, I'm going inside.